What the fuck is that? That's weird. What's up, guys? Let's see what's here. Hi, baby. Hey, Bob. Jesse, what's up? Laura, welcome. Scottish Wildman, what's up, bro? Long time. Good to see you. So, once again, as always, guys, Subscriber Sunday. I know we missed last week. Whatever, we're here now. So, hey, Southern Grits. For those of you who don't know how this goes, I'm not going to just start jaw jacking. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to do it. Um, however you want this narrative to go is how it's going to go. You got questions, you got shit you want to talk about, whatever. I don't care. One night we talked about fishing for 20 minutes. Whatever. Don't matter. I just kind of show up and see how it goes. All week long, I'm out there filming, talking, whatever. If that's what you want to talk about, that's what we talk about. But it's on you. Scotty B, what's up, bro? Scotty B started this channel, I think. There he is. What's up, Vince? My World, New Zealand. What's up, my brother? I do want to say a special thank you to somebody who he don't want me to say anything. What's up, Squatchy Cowboy? He don't want me to say his name, but we'll just say thank you to we'll ask for a special favor for his recently deceased puppy. I'm a real big dog guy, so we'll just say thank you to Hemi and wish Hemi some good wishes. We're getting in like 3 GoPro type cameras that aren't in use, so he's sending over three GoPro type cameras, and it's gonna be a good addition, really good addition. Not really sure what we're gonna do with them yet, because you guys know I'm no tech wizard by any means. It's gonna be more of a struggle than anything, probably. But yeah, figure it out. We'll figure out how to put them into use. So if you guys got some ideas, start shooting those my way. Well, thank you. You know who you are. Thank you, bro. I've been getting picture of big eyes. Some of them have big eyes, like almost carton eyes. Yes. Yep. 100%. Charles, what's up? Illinois. Johnny Half's from Illinois. Johnny Half's from 2 miles outside of O'Hare. He'd probably show up soon. I thought you were gonna say me. Yeah. The Orbs I've seen in Florida. Yes, you do get a special. You always get a special thanks, but I do that every video. The orbs I've seen in Florida, I believe they're definitely connected to the high frequency you operate on. Empaths like myself. Yes, I feel you, dog. I feel you. Razor's Edge, Mr. Sandman. I'm here, live and loud from Joey's in Ireland, so he has to fight the sleep monster. He calls Mr. Sandman. You can't see the comments? You might have to click them on, babe. Emerald Isle. Got some good video to show you. Time to let everyone see. I'm so hoping it is what I think it is, Vince. But either way, let's let it rip, bro. Let's let it rip. There's Johnny Half. Getting off work on the Soul Train. Blue Line, Chicago. That's what's up. You probably have something similar to what we got, like, outside New York City going on. I mean, we're far from the city. We're like 40 miles or something, but I see orbs in Florida. So many, I could not count them all in the night. Oh, that's crazy cool. Thank you, Sarah. Good to see you out there. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun to go with her. It was very brief. You guys saw it clearly, but yeah, it's a good time. There was a lot going on that I don't think the camera picked up. I don't think I was on the camera, but I don't think the camera's on it. But I mean, she'll tell you. She knows what she saw. It's a rare occasion. It's hard for us to both get together. Can't really push baby carriages through the brush. All right, brother. No worries, Johnny. What's up, man? From the Wild West. I've got a couple other researchers here. Scottish Wild Man was here a little while ago. Saw him. Chinese food, craving Chinese food. All right. So for those of you who didn't see the live stream with me and Sarah, we didn't expect it, but kept getting little signs and shit, which happens every time with these, when we go out with these guys. They like to leave like little hints and whatnot. So yeah, maybe I'll just wait for her to get back. Again, is from Interior BC. He's got a channel. He could use your support. Squatching Cowboy was here. He's got a channel. His No BS search for Bigfoot. Thanks, Joey. Back at you, bro. Still here. There he is. Squatching Cowboy. There should be a portal in the sky about 100 feet off the ground. Yeah, there's way before I got into any of this, they used to be all over the news and shit. For a while, it was just they were just calling it orange orbs over Long Island, and people were just filming them and filming them and filming them. And it was popular because in '92 there was a crash in South Haven State Park. I think it's State Park, which they said Brookhaven Labs shot it down. That's a conspiracy. I don't know. All we know is the damn thing crashed. That ain't even up for debate. Like, everybody saw it. I was only like 8 years old, I think, something like that. So, but I remember the aftermath, and everybody had their cameras to the sky. Everybody, and that's when that orange orbs over Long Island just. So that lasted X amount of years. So I used to look back and see that shit. So, that's nothing original. At least for here, they've been around. So, but that one that we just saw recently was cool. That was big, really big. That's the biggest one I ever saw, and it was like right on the ground. Double DDT, says Sam, man. There's a documentary on crop circles that show live footage of orbs in daytime. Yeah, you can see orbs in daytime. It's just a matter of catching them. It's just a matter of your eyes. Sometimes they're right in front of my face and I don't see that shit. You guys see it in the video. Yeah. But I've seen him in broad daylight. People have different takes on what they are. You know, varies. Bigfoot themselves, something related to UFOs, elementals of some sort. Could be. I don't know. I wish I had a better answer. All the above is what I'd probably say. I'd say nothing's off the table. All right, I'll check. Actually, I'll say I'll check it out, but I probably will never get to it. Johnny, I thought your job was a pro bar stool inspector. You are gifted, sir. Thanks, bro. Um, I never knew it, to be honest with you. I never knew it. I think Ginn said it best when he was on. You have to be sober and shit. And, when I was healing from combat and shit, like, I was walking what's now my main site. I was walking out for 5 or 6 years, Bigfooting. Didn't know I was really doing it. But I was healing from PTSD, from addiction, you know. And until I was like totally, totally, totally clean, all this beautiful shit wasn't happening. And, I think he really hit a nail on the head with that one. Played dead and got a jolt of life just for this best life Sunday. Bro, thanks, man. I like to play dead too before, but I didn't get to that point yet. So I didn't get to that point. I didn't get to. Take a trip to Naptown. I was wondering, like, people say, like, Bigfoot can't exist because they never saw it. Like, they just strictly off that. Like, I ain't never seen it. I've been here forever, and I ain't never seen it. But how many of us humans, people, different countries, we all believe in a God that a lot of us have never seen. Some people have. Some people have seen, visions and all these things, and, but not everyone. Probably not even the majority. So why is there such an easy belief with that, it's just something I was thinking about. Have to give my brother to the south. Have to give my brother to the south a little shit. I hope I'm reading that one right, bro. What's up, Brandy? Hey, Rob S. What's up, bro? Good to see you guys. Anyway, it was just something I was thinking about. Love it. Belief systems. Because, like, seeing is believing. Alright, I get it. Listen, even after all the stuff I see, all the proving they did to me, these Sasquatch, any doubt I ever had, boom, 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 boom. Like, stuff that will make it impossible for you to say no. And, like, still, like, it's just so natural to have that doubt. Like, because maybe that one day or next week, it's kind of dry. You just start to doubt and doubt and doubt and doubt and doubt. You know what I mean? It's almost like a lotto ticket. You might hit like 5 scratchers in a row and be like, shit, yeah, I'm the luckiest dude on earth. Like, dancing around and, like, buying for a month and you don't hit shit. You're like, I'll never win again. Like, maybe I'll get the next one. Maybe I'll get, I gotta buy a couple. I didn't win. Then after a few weeks go by, like, I'll never win again. You know what I mean? It's just a human nature to, maybe not for everyone. For me, it is. Like, I can only speak for myself, I suppose. Scotty Sarah, craving Chinese. What do you mean craving? Do you have some news? I don't know where she went, but she'll be back, I'm sure. She went to eat, I guess. She'll be back soon. Johnny lives 2 hours from me. Oh, sweet. It's a dangerous neighborhood. I'm wonderful. Been back out. No filming yet. Doing some different things this time. We'll update soon. Alright, cool. Yeah, so Brandy and Paula have a Bigfoot Encrypted NEX, so I don't know if my channels are listed, but the NEX is capital. So, Bigfoot Encrypted's NEX, they have a channel up, so you can't miss it. Like, it'll say, like, at the top, like, sister channel, the LIB across the top. You can't miss it. You'll know if you're at the right one. How did you get into this in the beginning, then? Oh, man. Man. So, I don't know, like, I always say by way of Nessie. As a kid, that's where I always wanted to go. I always wanted to go to Loch Ness. I always was convinced I knew where to go. I knew what to do. I was like, I just gotta get there, and I know I'm gonna see this thing. Like, I know it. Like, I didn't know this place, but up here, I knew it somehow. I could see it. Like, I could see exactly what I had to do as a kid, and then just later on in life, like, I started getting into watching a few people, a few channels. MVTV was one of them. So when MVTV used LIB, you can understand how humbled I was. I didn't know about it. It was a big surprise to me. I've been in contact with him since a little bit, but like, it was very honored because that was just something I watched for a long time. And then I just started doing it like when I was recovering like mentally and from addiction and all that kind of shit when I got back from Afghanistan. When I got out of the army, basically. True on Lotto stuff. Hey, Steven, what's up, bro? The video where you're wearing the Jurassic Park tee was like a mini different town. Them lads were just chatting away. So alright, Joey, so if you heard voices, there was people playing basketball. Like, so I have the camera facing me, but there was people playing basketball, like maybe 100 yards away. So if you heard a lot of chatter, it might have been that. But it was just this little tiny bend, and they waited till I was hugging. I knew they were walking with me, so I was hugging. It's like open field kind of, but like I was hugging the tree line, weaving in and out, like the tree line, and just kind of like trying. I was trying to just. I don't know if you could see my face as I'm walking, but I'm like very focused almost, And I think it felt like it. All of a sudden, I just felt like this, almost like I want to say it was a force field. I can't put it any differently. Almost like we just were like, boom, like it was just like, oh, like we were in our own little world for a second. I couldn't hear any of that shit. I wasn't focused on any of that shit. I just knew it was behind me somewhere, and that's you see me just reaching around reluctantly. Now I would have kept it there. Then back then I wasn't ready for that shit. I tried a little bit, but not all the way. I didn't know that one. I didn't know him. And if I did, I didn't know him because I didn't know who it was. It's up in the brush. But I think it was just two juveniles walking. Just random ones. Mike, you're a natural. Thanks, bro. What the fuck is that? Buy a flashlight? Don't do that shit. Thanks, Brandy. I will. I will. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you. Still a great catch, Mike. I'm waiting for Sarah to hop in and say, "Who, me?" What up, bro? Oh my god, you said my name correct? I get the wrong way so much, drives me nuts. What did it say, Stephen? Stephen Montgomery, right? I don't know. I don't even know what I said at this point, but my cousin spells it like that, and his name's Steven. So at least I think he does. One more thing these are like my notes from today, I think. But like, well, there's two more things, but I'll just go to this one. Fuck it. I know. Why can't we just enjoy that these Bigfoot exist? Like the people who have encountered them and the people who know about them. Why can't we just enjoy the fact that they exist? Why do we have to have these answers? These huge, huge answers. Um, like I don't know how a plane works or a jet ski works or my fishing pole works, but I still enjoy that shit. I don't sit there and like while I'm catching a fish be like, nah, hang on, let me figure out this fucking thing. You know what I mean? Let me know the mechanics of it before. No, I just go fishing. You know, I don't look in the engine of a jet ski and read the manual before I gun it down the fucking, down the canal. Like, you know, which leads me to my next thing. Why do we need credit for findings? Why do we need the credit individually for photos? Why? What if we all, every last one of us, just everything we got, there was some place, database, whatever, and we just threw it in there. And then it would all be together and it would be undeniable. Because this shit, like, as individuals, we have all this undeniable evidence all over the place. But people can't grasp it. Like, people can't pull it in, like, because it's too widespread. Like, I can't even watch other people's shit because I don't really have time. Like, so, because I'll hear people like, oh, I never seen this before. This never happened. But I'm like, no, I've seen that here, here, and here. You know what I mean? Like, but they never have. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something I was thinking about. Let me catch up on you guys. New York Bigfoot Society's here. What's up, Gary? Star Junkie, what's up? Good to hear you share about recovery. I have over 30 years. Fuck yeah. I think I got about six or seven from opiates and shit. All that shit. I've had a beer or two since then, so. But opiates was my problem. Kai South, what's up? Good to see you. John Cunningham. Hi, Mike. So couldn't find it. Oh, you couldn't find the live stream? Glad to see you. I missed you the last few times. Oh, what's up, David? Good to see you, bro. It's all good, man. I missed last week, so don't even worry about it. It's so good. Some of you guys are like, oh shit, I missed it. Shit happens. I love when you guys come by. I appreciate it, but I mean, I just show up for you guys, really. Really, I'm honest. Like, I'm being honest. Like, that's what this is about. I'm trying to think of how I want to do it. Like, I do want to have another time where, like, I might just make videos. I don't know, instead of doing it live, but like just telling some of the encounters that happen off camera, because there's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot that has happened, does happen that when I'm not running that camera. So, Dr. Z Smith, what's happening? Damn, doing good. Me too. Opiates, dealing with it now. Going to treatment currently. Oh, finish that shit. Finish that shit. And whatever tool you gotta use to stay away from it. You know, if you need to talk to me every single day, I'll do it with you, bro. I'll do it with you. Just get away from that shit. Best thing I ever did. Best thing I ever did. God bless you, man. That's a beautiful thing. I'm very proud of you. If nobody else has told you today, bro, I'm proud of you. Great video last night. So tense. Yeah, shit, yeah. I think I was talking earlier, bro, and it's always like that there. I was so ignorant last time I was there that I thought there was like half a dozen owls talking around me, like hooting around me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I thought someone was like, no, half a dozen owls don't hang out like that. I had no idea. I had no idea. It was on a live stream on Facebook, I think. Good luck, you got this. Yes, you do got this, bro. Mike, Shaz VD. Do you prefer to go out alone or with company? Um, depends. Depends. I do like the company. I do. Um, I like to go out with Sarah a lot because it's totally different. Like I almost know that some different type of things are gonna happen. Um, I get to sit back and kind of relax and shit. When I bring somebody out, um, I kind of feel like responsible, kind of um, like I need to produce something or whatever. Like I don't know how I think that's gonna be possible. Like, but I don't know. I don't know. But as long as the person's just out to have a good time, like I don't care. You know, I brought out a few people and they had fun. You know, but I enjoy it either way. As long as I'm out there, I really enjoy it. But either one is good. It's just in totally different ways. Uh, have you seen any more orbs lately? No, not since. I mean, last night I think I did, but I was driving, so it was on the way out. I think I did, but I was driving, so I'm not really positive. And then there was one in the picture later, but I didn't see it in person. So, um, other than that, no. I'm gonna do an experiment tonight for um, that Project X thing, and I'll redo one of the projects with the playing some music for the orbs and stuff. So, um, see how that goes. I'll try and keep you guys updated on that soon. I hear that. A fat squirrel? I missed before that. Opiate, oh, Star Junkie. Opiates here too. The spiritual aspect of recovery has gone a long way with my understanding of Sasquatch. I dig it, bro. I dig it. I love it. Support is a great help too. Yes, sir. I watch a few others, but glad you're bringing them. But glad you're bringing them because I'm keeping up. So I'm keeping up. Oh, I see what you're saying, Southern Grits. I got you. Yeah, it depends on the company too, I suppose. I mean, I've never brought out anybody that I thought was gonna be like a problem. Obviously. Um, when Bam and Jeff came, it was really, really busy. When Paul goes out, it's hit or miss. We get activity, but it's not things that like in his face. Sometimes I'm amazed how I'm seeing it and he's not. And, like there's one video way back and like it's one of you guys' favorites. It's one of my favorites. But we were looking at the same thing, filming the same thing, and it didn't work out the same way. And still interesting to me. It's very interesting to me. And, like he says, he's like, it's all right. Like, we got to put in a little more time, a little more work. Like, he's like, I know. He's like, I got to put more time in. But, like, I mean, yeah, he's got a good attitude. Really enjoy your walks. Be safe, though. Hey. Hey. Thank you. You hold your cool out there in the field really well. I don't know how you do it with dogmen, especially Steven, bro. I didn't always. Like, I didn't always. A lot of people that come in, like, more recently, they're like, oh, sometimes people think I'm bullshit. They're like, oh, there's nothing fucking there. Like, that's bullshit because nobody keeps it cool like that. It wasn't always like that. It wasn't always like that. Um, the deer antler that Bubba gave me, this gives me a lot of confidence, man. A lot of safety confidence. A lot of protection type confidence. Because of what when he gave me this. I know some of you just, this is, to me, this is a magic fucking wand out in the field. I've been over it a million times with you guys, but you know what I mean. With the dogman, I can't really I also can't really just haul ass. You know what I mean? It's almost like if you came up on a pit bull. I kind of treat it the same way. Like if you came up on a pit bull in the street, or a Doberman or a Rottweiler, or something that would give you kind of like a whoa, like a standoffish type thing, and it would started to like snarl at you, look at you tensely, or in a pounce mode. Like if you ran, like it's gonna be like, oh, that's my mark. But if you kind of like ease back and you stay, you keep your composure and shit. You square up a little bit, not offensively, but like kind of square up a little. I don't know. I just kind of don't. I try not to show fear for the most part. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like I don't necessarily know what to do. Brandon McHugh, good to see you, bro. First live. I'm glad you caught it too, man. That's what's up. Paulie T. Ultiveras, what's up, bro? I put up that pic you sent earlier to the community tab. I don't know if you saw it. I gotta catch up on a few of you guys. Um, Patty Price, we see you. We see you. Sarah and I, we see you sending stuff to the page. Really good stuff that you keep finding. I've been going through them. I just haven't. I don't know. I've been neglecting Facebook a little bit. It's hard to keep up with both, but I try. Over 30 years for me. But due to opiates for back, keep it going, Steven. Takes willpower. You could do it, yes. 100%. 30 years, bro. That's what's up. I know. Listen, you got a special situation, bro. Let Gunner take the stage. He's there. He's never not there. He's never not there. He's always right there. Best doggo on the planet. He's alright. Don't gas him up. The one last week with the dog man scared me. Yeah, me too, man. I'll be honest with you. I can't front. They scare me. I have like cryptid PTSD from these things. They came to my house. They were starting shit. I had to make like amends with them, but the way I look at it, it's like a ceasefire almost. Like they don't like me. You know what I mean? Whatever I did, they don't like me. That's why I don't bring him a lot anymore. I don't bring him a lot anymore because he goes off. I can't hold him on the leash because then the camera is like a hot mess because he wants to pull and go or whatever. Or he stops and, like it makes it impossible to do a video. So I only bring him if I'm not filming so I can hold him now because I don't want him going off anymore. Unless I know I can keep him in a close, controlled proximity. But even still, there's ticks and all that crap. So I know, I trust me, I used to love bringing him out. And then they're doing these COVID vaccines at in the front of where I go in the back of one of those main sites, that Big Alpha area, all that stuff back there that we were doing. I love that area. And they've been doing COVID vaccines there. So they literally have the National Guard out front. They got cops out front. Their police are out front. So there's 3 different types of authorities patrolling the area. I can't get in. They will not. Like, there's nowhere to get in. The whole place is, everything's fenced off. It's just a mess. I'd have to, just to get into those areas, I'd have to park and walk I'd have to walk like 2 miles of train tracks there and then back just to get. It's just messy. And then they'd probably find me and kick me out. So, I could swear it was Capital at one point. Disregard. I don't even know who you're talking to. I don't even see him. I don't even see Lockbeard. Maybe I messed this up. Let's see. Oh, live chat. There we go. Now I have everybody, I guess. I would imagine. Oh, Leon Kirk's here. I didn't see him. See? Shit. What's up, Leon? Scottish Wild Man. There he is. It's a cool wand to Harry. Mikey Potter and the Antler Wand. Sorry, not sorry. The actors will be off strike. Helps with the cool being kept. Yeah. You know, I know we joke about this shit. And it's fucking sad, man, because I'm sure there's people out there that do that, but there was a guy who just lost it one time. He showed up, and as soon as he showed up, he left. Subscribed. I love this channel. You get such great shit. I'm going to bring all my friends. Like 3 videos later, it was all my friends in the woods. We were setting shit up. I mean, it was a rant. Taking all my friends with me. You know, people really think that I have like actors in the fucking woods, but they would have ratted me out by now because I ain't paying them. Fucking broke. Congrats on your subscribers. 3.41 thousand. Fucking amazing, ain't it? Fucking amazing. It's amazing. It's an amazing number. It really is. You know, I don't keep too much track of it, but, you know, thank you all for that. Makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Like we're doing something right here, you know? I don't like to be a me. Like, I don't. I never did. I never did. That's why I stopped. You know, I used to get mad at people stealing my shit and this and that. And I don't care anymore. You want to take it. Like, it's easily traceable. It's all so easily traceable. Yeah, even a screenshot from a video is so easily traceable. Like, these days you can backtrack everything right back to the original. You know, the other day somebody said there was a Sasquatch hand, and I traced it right back to somebody who had a post on their personal page and said, oh, a beaver lost its leg, back hind leg, in my limestone driveway that was still wet. That was the original post. And the leg snapped off. And it looked like it. It looked like a furry hand. But that's not what it was. Why scam people? For what? Star Junkie says, my clan will only show themselves to myself and at times my spouse, no one else, ever. Does your Sasquatch have your back when things get scary out there? Every single time, bro. Every single time. I can see it happen. You know, I could see, when I'm looking at like one of the dogmen that look like intent or aggressive, I can tell, even if I don't see the Sasquatch, I can tell when they've arrived or when they've made themselves known or whatever. Everything changes. Everything changes. But that antler helps them not move forward for the most part. I was talking. Who was I talking to? I don't know. But I was saying like it's almost like having like saying like I'm with somebody. Like I'm with this group. You know, almost like a gang bandana or something. Like people think twice about fucking with you type of thing. You know. Always been deep down inside, lightweight, scared of wolves and shit from fairy tales and stuff. So seeing in real life must be a fucking trip. Yeah, and you know, like for me here, like we don't have bear, we don't have coyote, we don't have wolves. So when I see these things, there's no there's no confusion on what's going on. You know, let's not forget the Irish to Irish whip the like button into the turnbuckle. So Joey Hayes likes to ask everyone to do wrestling moves to the like button. So if you'd like to like the like button, feel free. It's appreciated. Um, this isn't that kind of channel where we're gonna please before you leave like and subscribe and hit the reminder bell. Fucking if you like it, do it. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't like myself 90% of the time, so if you want to, do it. Would like to have you here, but I'm not gonna make it dance across the screen for an hour. Scotty, you don't have much choice until you get your pump. That should be coming up right. Sweet Jesus, you ladies got some memories on you. He flips you the paw. Oh my god, with that one. I don't know why that gets me every time. Dogman went to your pet. Yes. Yeah. I think if it wasn't for the Sasquatch, again, they they would have did worse. They would have came in and did worse. Listen, that's a long story. There was like a drought for a month where I didn't really do much stuff, and I don't know, nobody noticed. But it was a bad month, or about a month of. I had to fix shit with these dogmen, and like it sounds so crazy that I don't even like talking about it. But I mean, I know people hate the word experts, but I had to pull in like a dogman expert, someone who just does dogmen, and he's been doing it for like 25 years, and there's shit that like it was the middle of the night when it started happening. I reached out to someone who was, I won't say his name, but overseas and shit, because it was different times, and he found out from someone, a native, like what to do immediately, and that got that was to hold them off. It was messy. It was messy. Yeah, it was like the dog was going crazy out there, and like I kept hearing the fence just smashing down, smashing down. Like it was like the fence was like trying to come off the hinges, like they were trying to like get under it to him or something. I don't know. I made him go in and like, so I'm like filming behind me basically and trying to look around the front. So I'm looking back, I'm looking at the phone to see what's behind me, then looking around, looking at, and I turn on the neighbor's roof, which is like, say up here, 20 yards back, like 20 feet up. I see this thing in like pounce mode. Red, nasty, nasty. That's the tip of the iceberg of the story that I keep saying it, that I might tell. Because it's exhausting. I almost just want it to go away. Yeah. I'm on my own journey. I've been around away from opiates for 3 years. It's a battle every day dealing with that demon. David Lane, man, I hear you, bro. Thank you so much for sharing. All you guys. Really. Like, I mean, I didn't expect you all to come out like that and in the open. But, fuck, man. Thank you. Thank you. It's just a little bit extra push right there. You do it, bro. Oh, I don't apologize, Eric. That's alright, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you. Paula's here? I don't even see Paula. Where was it? Hi, Paula. I didn't see it, but Mike, now that we're getting into tick season, tuck your pant bottoms in your socks, no ticks up the legs. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna start wearing my military shit out again. Like I never did, but I mean I'm gonna start wearing my military, uh, pants, cause they got a tie at the bottom, and I don't know. It's just I don't know why I never thought of doing it in the first place. Uh, I might not fit in it. That might be why. I might be too fat. Could be why. We'll have to look into this. I was in a lot different shape back then. Oh, that's why. It's Big Friend Cryptid NEX. What's up, Paul? Hey, Audrey and Jamie. Good to see you. Better late than never. Sean, there you are. What's up, bro? The most handsome Sasquatch researchers. Fuck out of here. Blowing smoke on my ass. Why? What do you want? What's up, bro? It seems like you see something and you act like you're gonna go the other way. Then you cut back. Do you do that or am I just bugging? No, you're not bugging. So a lot of people will say, oh, if I can keep the camera straight or like, oh, something over here. Like, no, I do a lot of that shit. Like a lot of that, like, pan across it and then cut back on it. Like, if it's not like a Sasquatch I know, when it's an area we know, I'll just breeze through there nice and slow. Just film because I know they're gonna pop up. They're gonna sit still. They're gonna be relaxed. Like at Bubba's house, for instance. But when it's these other areas like that and shit, like I don't expect them to like show face or want to show face or want to be caught or want to be seen. Any of that, like you know what I mean. So yeah, I'll be a little more herky jerky with it, or so it would seem. But yeah, it's all for a reason. It's all for a reason. You know, you guys can only see through that lens. You know what I mean? But like my hypervigilance is stupid, like stupid, ridiculous, overboard. So like from combat, like I'm like always scanning, so it comes in handy. But it might seem annoying, especially when like there's probably something going on and it looks like I'm just flying the camera all over the place. I hear it all the time, but there's usually a reason for it. Usually, sometimes I'm just space cadet. Great to catch you live, Mike and Sarah, and all the legends in the gaff. Oh, God. I can't with you guys. How's your journey going, Sean? I really believe that they are fallen angels. Very well could be. Very, very well could be. Oh, man. Oh, I don't know how to do that shit. Truth, Mike, no BS. That's why people are here. Yeah, I know. But I know you know that because you've been here so long. You know what I mean? Some people come in and they don't know me from Adam. You know, like so you just got here and your first video is like some people get offended. I don't know, like it's a bunch of bullshit, and I get it, but like all you gotta do is kind of backtrack a little bit to see that that's not the case. It's usually when I put something in the title that people get mad. Like, dogmen. Like dogmen back at the Pine Barrens. People are like, I didn't see shit. Like, there's no fucking dogmen. You're a bullshit artist. Like, that's why I just put like Into the Night. Like, because if I would have said, like, hey, there was this thing on the hill, now you're expecting it. Now, if you don't see it, like, I didn't produce. You know, if you don't agree, I didn't produce. I'm a clickbaiter. I'm a hoaxer. I'm a bullshit artist. You know, so I do pride myself on that, and you know it. So I appreciate that you think that way. I put a suplex on the like button. Dr. Z Smith says, cheers, Scotty. So Scotty, Dr. Z must be from what do you call it? Overseas. Over the pond. What? Sarah says what? What? I don't know what you're saying, man. What? I'm back, love. Okay, good. She's back. Alright, so. Alright, I'm gonna get to you in a second. Sometimes break a good, my friend. Life first, footy second. Oh, life's good. Life. Oh, gotcha. Oh, good break is good. Yeah, for sure, bro. You know, like Vince, we always say, you know, downtime is just as important as like getting out there and doing it. Like, you know, making sure your life's in an equal balance first and shit. You know, and it's fun to run and gun and shit, and you know, but you can neglect a lot more, and you know, can't let it happen. They're from hell, anyways. Oh, Dogman, got you. So, Scarborough, what's up, brother? Um, Sarah's back. So yes, for those of you, I think Brandy asked earlier, we said it in the live stream the other day while we were out. I guess maybe a lot of people didn't pick up on what we were trying to say, but we came across something on the ground, and it, like she said, it looked like it was like neither indicating like a sex or anything, but male or female, either one, but boy or girl, I should say. But yes, we are expecting another little one. We don't know what it is yet, but boy or girl. But we're expecting another child. Yes. Dogmen are a foe to my Sasquatch. They detest each other. Mine will try to kill or dispatch them. It's good to know. Thanks, bro. The ticks. Yeah, you're laughing now at them damn ticks, but you flip out on me all the time. You know it. Paula had to leave. Family emergency. All right, Paula. God bless. I hope everything works out. Just let us know if everything's. Let us know you're good. Thing I seen on the video is it was tall like Bigfoot, but did not look like Bigfoot. Big bubble head and eyes on the head was green. I found going through standing goat rescue video here in Florida. Oh, yeah, it could very well be. You know, people like to jump on a bandwagon, like, and maybe it's just because they don't get a lot of information and they don't get a lot of understanding, so they just go with what's going on. And what's going on is dogmen. That's going on everywhere. Like dogmen. Bigfoot. There's so much shit out there. So much shit. And to just put it in those two boxes is just impossible. And then you have ETs, but even still, you can't put in that box, you know? Um, you just can't. I mean, I don't know. Like the reptilians, there's so many different kinds of those. Even the grays. I think even the grays, there's supposedly over a dozen. I think it's close to 20 different breeds of gray. Like subspecies or whatever the word is. I don't know. So what you're seeing could be anything. Tick, tick, boom. They are ticks, yes. Sarah beats me if I bring one home. So I tell the world. It's my cry for help. Yes, David, for real. That's true. Nothing here. Nothing here, my next door neighbor. Not this child. My clove oil and witch hazel spray for ticks and moles? Oh, mosquitoes. Works great. I was like, what's a moe? For months? Sean, yes, you know that battle personally, for real. Yeah, thank you all for sharing your, you know, recovery. I don't want to say struggle or anything because it's, it is, but your recovery. It's really what it is. Good on good filming. You seem to be on target for cryptid activity. Yeah, well, thank you. I don't really know how this really just started, but one day they were just there. They were just there. Natural date. Paul, you back working on puppies. The more I follow your journey and some others, I see many beings in almost every video. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. I like that you say beings because I don't think it's all Sasquatch. You know what I mean? Like I wish, and I used to just be like, oh, I only want to see Sasquatch. I want to keep it squatchy, and I did that for a while. But all these other things kind of just inserted themselves. What the fuck are you guys talking about? All right, lay off it, please. I sent you a message about putting some pointers or indicators in your vids. Oh, I don't know how to do all that shit. Like I don't do that. Like I mean, I know a lot of people do that, but I just don't like. I just like as soon as I'm done filming, like I just basically put it up. Like I'm not good with tech shit, at all. Like at all. Yeah, I don't know how people do that. Like they'll like stop a video or they put stuff in there, like or another picture inside of it, or like an arrow pointing at things. Like I have no idea how they do that. Or voiceovers, any of that shit. Like I'm so bad. Like literally, I don't even know at this point how to make it longer than a half-hour video. Unfortunately, I just don't. Like it just one day it stopped working out for me. So I'm kind of screwed up. You're going? All right. I'm going too very shortly. So shut up, Paul. I hope it's a girl too. Honestly, I have, you know, I I wanted a boy, but I have them. Like I have them. We have one girl together too, but she wants a girl. Sarah wants a girl, so I could deal with it. You know what I mean? Like I never had one as a baby, so I don't know how to do that shit, but I could learn, I guess. Oh shit, Mike's. Wow, thanks, Mike's Adventures. I really appreciate that, man. I really do. Um, yeah, thanks for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it. That's totally unnecessary, but thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I really do. Someone message him the recipe for what? Oh, for this? Oh, for ticks. I got you. Any legends on Long Island from time long ago? Yeah, quite a bit actually. Quite a bit. We're gonna wrap up any minute, but yeah, quite a bit. Um, the best one I could think of is at Camp Hero. Uh, DHP, Dark Hour Paranormal. He tells it the best. Uh, he actually showed it to me, but it's been since like the 1800s or back then, or closer to the 1900s, but back in the 1800s. There was a Bigfoot back then, and I mean, there's photos of him and everything. Like, it's cool. Um, and his name was Junior. Just walking freely around that place. Um, we have other shit like Plum Island, Montauk Monster, Amityville Horror, which uh, Sarah can tell you more about that than I can. Yeah, you have to, Sean. That's for sure. Gotta check them. What about permethrin? I don't know. I have no idea, love. All right, Scottish. Thanks, Gary. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up tonight. In the future, I'm gonna try and get a couple of people out here on the live to to fill in some of the air, some of the people you've been asking for, because it's about you. One guy used to be a researcher here on Long Island. Well, he's a researcher, period. But he did some stuff here before I did, and some of the same areas and stuff. So I thought it might be cool to have him here. Um, and some other people you asked for. So anyway, I really appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate everything. This is just my little kickback to you guys, hopefully. So hope you had a good time. And as always, guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. And have a great, great rest of your Sunday. A blessed night. Talk to you guys soon. I never know how to shut this shit off.